I'm here at South Point Shopping Centre with the Mayor of Bayside Council, Joe Eduarda, talking about the decision the council made several weeks ago, lifting the curfew on deliveries to supermarkets. Joe, you acted really quickly 2 weeks ago.
So the minute we got request, we simply sent a letter to Woolworths, Aldi, and I think in Hillsdale, Rockdale, Woolite Creek, to say, okay, you've got 24/7. We will not enforce the current condition about the deliveries.
So we've been hearing that the trucks haven't been allowed to get through because of these curfews. Is that the case?
Yeah, there are normally restrictions in place, and I have to say we've been working closely with government this week, and any restrictions, any obstacles, any bureaucracy that's in the way of restocking the supermarkets, when we have asked, the government have intervened, made a quick decision and got our supplies moving again.
So the major problem that we're facing with supermarkets is that there is no shortage of goods or products. It's only a matter of the supermarkets getting them into the store because of panic buying.
What you mentioned is quite accurate. I think people panicking, we do have the stock. It's a matter of stocking it.
Because, Matthew, we're told not to panic buy, but for weeks we have seen empty shelves. We've seen Australians punching each other out in the aisles. Why has it taken so long to restock the shelves?
It's really not a problem of supply, it's a problem of demand. And ordinarily, we would take 6 months to plan one Christmas event. We've done 3 Christmases in 3 consecutive weeks from a standing start. And when you see that immediate lift in demand across a network as large as Coles, it punches a huge stock hole in our supply lines, and it takes time to recover. Please, don't hoard product. There's no need to panic. Don't stockpile, and give us the time to turn all of the dials that we've turned and get all of the stock back onto the shelves. But it will take time, and it will need cooperation between the Australian public and the retailers to work together on this.
Bayside Council basically stepped in saying you could have deliveries to the stores 24 hours, 7 days a week. And I think you would have seen on the news that Woolworths and the like are closing early to have enough time to stock. And very happy to see the decision made about seniors being able to shop between 7 and 8, because it's just they haven't had an opportunity to go in there and get what they need.
There's panic buying even taking place with seniors. It is ridiculous. At 7 o'clock there are huge queues at various supermarkets. People should settle down. There's no shortage of it.
Look, I could say settle down. It's not the end of the world. We've got plenty of stock. Stock is coming in now that we've lifted that restriction on the deliveries. Just go normal, as per normal, with your shopping, and you'll find everyone will get what they need. It's very, very disappointing to see the people rushing in, especially when you've got seniors trying to buy and people rushing in, taking over the seniors. It's un-Australian. So you've got to start thinking about the older people. You've got to start thinking about working with each other.
The Planning Minister announced this morning that he was going to regulate to allow deliveries 24 hours a day of essential items, but in effect Bayside Council has beaten Rob Stokes to the punch by 2 weeks.
I've been sent emails from department managers, and as soon as I got the email, within an hour they were given the go-ahead. No enforcement of normal trading hours, no restriction on parking when they do deliver, and it'll be 24 hours, 7 days a week.
So at this shopping centre here at South Point at Hillsdale, they had very restrictive hours from 7 in the morning till 6 at night, Monday to Saturday, and on Sunday an even shorter period of time. And we went down just now and had a look at the loading dock. So it's a very restricted loading dock, so that if you restrict deliveries, say, to Woolworths and Aldi at this shopping centre, no wonder they'll have shortages of supplies.
Absolutely. Look, I mean, keeping that restriction under the current environment that we're in, it's going to simply obviously the manager will have no choice but to close shop, and that would create more panic.
So we've walked through the Woolworths store here at Hillsdale, and they've done surprisingly well. They have the shortages in the panic buying areas, but they're reasonably well stocked, so giving them 24-hour opportunity to restock, and with people not panic buying in Hillsdale, you'll have a full Woolworths and Aldi here to be able to shop at your normal pace.
Absolutely spot on. I think I walked through just earlier with you, Ron, and I think most of the items are there. I mean, we've got the meat, the bread. It looks pretty calm. There are a few items to be restocked, but as you say, if the restrictions were there and you still have the stock, just imagine opening the deliveries 7 days, 24/7. That's going to definitely help the shoppers as well as the managers in there.
So the residents of Hillsdale, they're always complaining about the noise associating with delivery and the inconvenience to their quality of life, but they're just going to have to make the same sacrifices everybody's making at a time of really national crisis.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd have to say to the residents living around this shopping centre, we would appreciate their sort of help in this crisis, and what we ask is for them to, it's not going to be an ongoing. We're hoping that within a few weeks things would calm down and we'll go back to normal. Because at the end of the day, we all have to work as one.
Well, Joe Eduardo, the Mayor of Bayside Council, thank you for joining me here at Hillsdale and being on Local News. It's always a pleasure to talk to you.
Thank you. I really want to thank you, Ron, for the opportunity you've given me to put that information out there.
Thank you, Joe.
Thanks.